This video we're going to talk about doing an assignment with a grading guide. So here I am in my course. I'm going to go to the edit mode. I'm going to add an activity or resource assignment, and I'll just name this something, and all the normal things that you set for assignment are the same. Where we see a difference is when we get down to grade, we're going to do points. Recommend using points with this, not scales. I'm going to assign the point value that I want. This can be anything, 10 points, 50 points, whatever your course needs, and the grading guide will adjust to that. So the grading method, typically we use simple direct grading. We're going to use grading guide. You also have the option of rubric, and there's a different video that'll talk about rubric. The nice thing about grading guide is it gives a point range for different learning objectives or criteria within the assignment, where rubric is specific points that you have to pick. So grading guide's a little different. We're going to do that, and we're going to say save and display. And then it gives us a warning that we haven't gotten a grading guide yet. So we're going to go to define new from scratch, and I'm going to call this something that I can remember because I can actually search for this later and pull up this grading guide in another assignment and reuse it. So it'll make a copy of it into the other assignment. So then I'm going to go down here. I'm going to click to make the name of it. So this could be some descriptive name that is going to show in the beginning of the grading guide for this criteria. And then a description for students. What represents good marks in this? What am I looking for with this criteria? You can also put descriptors for graders. So if you have a TA or somebody grading this, you can put notes for the graders in there. And then you can put a maximum score. This is going to be 0 to this on this criteria. So we've entered some pieces here. So this first one is called Introduction Topic. The description for the student is an exceptional introduction, is one that grabs the interest. So again, some sort of description of what this means, and then the maximum score was set to 20. We did a second one, content and knowledge, and a max score of 25, and content application and support, and a maximum of 20. I can continue to add more and more criteria. I can also add frequently used comments. So I've added 2 here, weak thesis and bad grammar. All I do is simply click add frequently used comments and put in another one and hit enter, and then those will come up in the list. So as I grade in the comment feature, I can just add those. I definitely down here would recommend showing the grading guide definitions to students, and then show grades per criteria to the students so they can see where they got what grades from. Once we've done that, we hit save, and that has been added to this course. We can also go back and edit that. So at any time, if we go to this assignment, if we go to advanced grading, we can edit the current definition or the current grading guide for this. Additionally, we've made a new assignment here, and we've got back to that advanced grading. Instead of defining a grading guide from scratch, we can also click on Create Grading Guide from Template, and this will let you, if you click the Include Your Own, and we called that Sample. That's why it's a good idea to name these in an organized way. So here's my sample form. This is a copy of that one that I made for the other course or for the other assignment, and so I can use this as a template, and when I hit confirm, here I am back to that, and even lets you know at the time, at the point, it even lets you know at the top, this is out of 65 points, so it's going to be scaled to the max of 100 for the piece. If I need to change this for this assignment, so this might have changed slightly from one assignment to the other, I can simply click edit the current form definition, and then I can change any of these to meet this assignment. So this is a good way to kind of save yourself some effort and not have to recreate the entire grading form from one assignment to the next.